All right, guys, I'm back. I think that my channel is better. I actually figured out how to add the chat. So if you are trying to log on, I am here and I actually can now see your questions. So I'm sorry about earlier. Still figuring this all out, but just know that I got on and that I'm back and I look forward to your questions. So let's see. Is that no, that's not what I want. I just want to give you guys the actual. How do I make sure you guys have the right? Trying to figure out how to make sure I send you to the right place. I'm gonna send you this link. It may be right, it may not be. So I hope that you'll come back. Sorry again about the mess up earlier. I know we only got about 4 minutes, but if you have any questions, I would really like you to get online. Hey guys, just sitting here waiting for you. I hope that you'll come back. Um, I hope that you are doing well on this rainy day. It's pretty rainy outside. I'll try to show you what it looks like outside. It's pretty rainy and wet, and the trees look pretty, but that's my view, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. I'm drinking coffee and just waiting for your questions. Want to make sure that everything's clear. Um, a lot of you that are in my A block have not joined Google Classroom yet. And if you go to your email and you accept the invite that I gave you, you will be in my class for A block and you will be able to see all of the work that I put on there for you. There's different handouts that are on there, and these videos will be on there for you as well. So I hope that you all will join my Google Classroom, that you'll keep coming to my live sessions. I'm promise they'll become better as time goes by. And I'm just looking forward to talking to you, chatting with you, um, making sure I answer any of your questions, clearing up things for you, because I know this is definitely a different situation than we've ever been in before. But through all the kinks and the different things that we go through, we'll be able to get through this process. And I hope that we just get to share and learn and grow together. So I'm looking forward to you all coming to my next session. And um, I am going to get off here for 1 minute and I am going to send a message to my B block so that if they want to join, they are able to join. So let me do that real quick. Let's see, B block. And I'm going to put their little message for them. So hopefully they'll join me. Um, and I'm also going to put the link in for my C block. So when they um, get up and they're ready to join my link, they will also have this. And I'll also put it for D block. So let me see. I'm going to come back, look and see if anybody's in here. You should be able to comment, um, and you should be able to ask any questions that you have. And I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope that you have gotten all your computers and your packets, and you've made some contact with either me, one of your other teachers, an admin, and that you're slowly having this whole process come together for you as well as it's coming together for us. Um, and I look forward to chatting with you guys. So I'm here. Hey, Edgar. Nice to see you. You're my first person today. So, how are you doing? Hello. Do you have any questions for me about the work that I gave you on Google Classroom? Oh, maybe you can't hear. It's on. So, um, hopefully you've started the packet, Edgar. And did you tell your friends to join as well? What I want to tell you is that, oh, you can hear me talking. Okay, good. Because I do not like this. So it is definitely an experience for me. But I'm trying it because I want to make sure that I connect to you guys. Do you have any questions about the work that you've been doing? Like, did you start any of it about the anxiety and depression? That's great. Have you gotten out in the fresh air or have you just been staying in the house? And oh, did you get on all of your Google Classrooms? Because I know you said there was one Google Classroom that wasn't working. Were you able to get on that one? Ah, you didn't want to wake up to see my shining face and to talk and to get your information that you needed to get. That's terrible. I'm glad you woke up for this. Um, yes, your block will always be at this time on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I am here to answer your questions about your work that you're doing. I'm glad you came. If you didn't come, I probably wouldn't have had anybody on today. So I'm proud that you did this. And I hope that you continue to do this and really come with questions because I want to make sure that you feel comfortable with the work that I gave you. Um, I don't know if you've been on Google Classroom this morning, but I did put on there the mini QPA one so that if you didn't do it, that you could complete that. And what you can do is you can either turn in the work on there or you can share your document with me. No, no, Mini QPA 1 is the one about, the 2 case studies you did, and then you had to compare the 2 case studies in a reflective essay, which had to be, 4 paragraphs long. So if you haven't done that one, you can do that one. And, the anxiety one, you can start that today. I put a video in there for you to look at, and I also put handouts on the Google Classroom for you to look at as well. So for that one, what you do is that you're gonna make a T-chart, and on the T-chart, you're gonna say, what the, disorder is. So if it's anxiety, you're gonna say, "Anxiety looks like this," and then I'll show you this actually. So if it's anxiety, you're gonna put that anxiety looks like someone, what does it say? I'm sorry. Looks like shortness of breath, and then shakiness, and then feels like irritability and insomnia. So that's how your T chart would look. And then for depression, you're going to do the same thing. So if you got that done, the next thing you want to do is there's some scenarios for you to look at, and you're going to answer the questions about the scenarios, and you're also going to tell me which disorder the scenario covers. So you're going to read it, you're going to go through it, you're going to decide, are these the same things as what the vocabulary says? And if it is, that's going to be the scenario, and then you're going to tell me why. And then the last part for that is, let me see. Sorry, looking at all my paperwork. You're going to do the reflection question. Um, so that's really it. Do you have any questions about anything? Mm. How's your other classes coming? Do you have any questions about them? I could try to help you with that as well. Not math, because math is not my thing unless it's geometry, but I could help you with anything else. And if you have no questions, you can log off because I know who wants to get up this early for Miss Keith. Sorry, I'm looking at Texas and trying to see if anybody's on that needs to get on that hasn't gotten on. So, let me double check, Edgar, what time we're supposed to be on to. Nope, that's not the right one. I have so many texts that it's hard to keep track of all of them. Let's see. I think we're on here till 9, nope, 10:20. So you have 20 minutes. Do you want to talk about the anxiety and depression? Like, what did you think about it? Was it interesting to you? Are you still there? Did you go? Hmm. Did you get your computer from school, or did you already have a computer at your house? And also, will you be coming to all the live sessions, and will you be watching the videos? Um, I'm also going to contact you so that we can make an individual plan for you so that you can set up how you want to do your work each day, what is the times you want to do your work, what are some of your goals while you're doing this work. Why are you laughing? Because I'm babbling. Why is it difficult? And do you mean it's difficult doing it this way, or do you mean it's difficult my work? Hmm. Are you trying to type or are you multitasking? Um, Maybe my next chat will be a Zoom one so that you don't have to type and you can actually talk or we can all see each other. I'm not sure. But okay, so no, the document that you showed me, that's for you to take notes. And I know if you don't have a printer, you can't take notes on that. But that was to help you take your notes. So if you want to, on a regular piece of paper, you could set it up like this document and then take your notes on that. And what you can do, that's only to take notes as you read the articles or watch videos. So that's what that document is for. Um, and if you don't want to do it that way, you can do notes your own way. But I just like the Cornell notes because I feel like that helps you keep track of what you're doing. Um, so yeah, you definitely don't have to do it on the computer because I don't think it actually allows you to type on it. Um, but I think it's a good guide for you to take notes because the way the Cornell notes are set up is that you basically pose a question and you have answers to that. And for studying, they say that it's best to study when you have a question and then you answer the question. So that's why I put it that way. But yeah, however you want to take your notes on the videos and any of the readings, you can use that setup or you can do your own setup, whatever works best for you. I just give it to you so you'll have help. Oh, where you do the work? So when you click on the Google Classroom and you get the assignment, it allows you, let me go to it so I can kind of explain it to you. So it allows you to make a Google Doc. And on the Google Doc, that's when you start typing your answers. Or if you have paper, you can also write it on paper, take a picture of it, and then email it to me or text it to me or post it on the Google Classroom. Does that make sense? So again, like you see how I have stuff on my paper? I can take a picture of that and I can send it to you, or can take a picture and post it on the Google Classroom. And that's a way for you to not have to do everything on the computer if you don't want to. It's just your choice, whatever's, like I said, most comfortable for you. I'll take it either way. Um, like I said, you can just take a picture on your phone, send it to me, and then I'll grade it and do what I need to do from it. But a lot of the stuff that's on the computer, because we didn't know it was going to be computer based, we had made all of the documents and the lessons prior to we knowing that we had to do everything on the computer. And so everything is on there as guides or help to how you would set up stuff. But whatever works for you, I will accept because I understand that we're not used to doing everything on the computer. Like you're used to handouts that I give you and you can do it on the handouts. So again, if you want to write it on line paper and just take a picture and send it to me via text, via email, via Google Classroom, I'll accept it either way. Because I don't want to make it hard for you. I want to make it as comfortable for you as possible. because again, this is a new process for all of us. Eventually, when you start getting used to it, you do it more, it'll become easier to do it. Sorry. I'm trying to like be up and alert. Is there any other questions you have? And if you need to go, just let me know that you're gonna go, and we'll touch base uh, at the next session. Like I said, I will have another video for you that'll be posted on Monday. Um, because Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when we post the videos. And then the live sessions like this is Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so, like I said, based on the time I gave you, B block is from, hold on, they keep texting me. So my text moves. But B blocks is, let me see what time B block is. B block normally meets with me from not no, sorry, 10 to 10:20. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 to 10:20, we'll meet on here. And if you have questions, then that's your time you can ask me. And and then, like I said, the videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'll have those posted by 10:30 on the Google Classroom and also on YouTube, so you can access them either place. But yeah, that's basically my little my thoughts. Like I said, did I answer all the questions that you needed answered? Um, Also, I don't know if you started the next section in the packet, but if you start the next session, it's going to be on Dorothy Dix and how she created Reform for people that have mental illness. And what that means is mentally ill people were treated really badly in the past, and now she's made fixes in the system so that it'll be better for people with mental illness. So they won't be locked up in asylums or jails or mistreated when they're there. Now it's a better system so that they're treated like people with illnesses versus like criminals or just like animals. So it's going to be an interesting session. And again, Monday is when the video is going to be posted on that. And then it'll be followed up by a Tuesday and Thursday of questions. And then a new video will be posted Wednesday and a new video will be posted Friday. So I hope you come back. I hope that you ask me a million questions and I'm here to answer them all for you. And yeah, I just hope that we can work this out together. The other thing I wanted to say was, like I said, for the independent personal learning plan that I'm going to be doing with you, I will give you a call and we will go through the plan together so that you'll have this plan to set up. I'm probably going to do that today. I just need to find out one quick question on how to share the document with you so that you can see it and I can see it and we can fill it in together. So as soon as I figure that out, I'll send that to you and I'll call you and we'll go through it. Somebody else joined us. So if you have any questions, you can ask any questions about the materials that we're doing. Um, Sorry, I'm just writing something down. So if somebody has a question or they need to go, you're more than free to go. Just let me know that you're leaving, and um, I hope that you'll join me again on Thursday. Oh, you're fine. You were supposed to be here earlier, Sean. So welcome, Big Sean. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Do you have any questions about the work? That's good. I miss all of you guys. I'm ready for you all to come back to school, and I'm ready to go back to school. Have you gotten on the Google Classroom? Because I didn't see your name on there for A Block. You are on there? Let me check. Mm. Oh, you know what? I'm crazy. Alrighty. Sorry, you are on there. You're in C Block. I'm crazy. So your actual time with me is at 10:30, but it's okay. You can come on here now. It's not a problem. So do you have questions about the work? And have you started the work or have you looked at the packet? And make sure you say hi to Edgar. Edgar's on here too. Good job. Edgar, say hi too. Stop being stank. So have any of you gone outside and like explored since we've been locked up in the houses? Oh, and let me show you outside. That's outside. It's raining and dreary, but that's my outside. Okay, so the T chart. Let me show you the T chart. Sorry. All right, so this is the T chart. What you can do, Sean, is you can make a T chart like this. On here says the disorder, which is depression, and then what it looks like, which is crying, sleepiness, weight changes, and then what it feels like, which is feeling miserable and down in the dumps. See how I did that? So you would do that using the document that I gave you to read, which said anxiety and depression handout. And on the other side, it has disorder and anxiety, and then it tells you again what it looks like and what it feels like. So that's how you're going to create your T chart. And you can do that on the computer in a Google Doc, or you can do it on a piece of paper like I did, and just take a picture and then send it to me. And or you can take a picture and download it. Does that make sense? And like I was telling Edgar earlier, if you want to do all your stuff on paper, that's fine because I know this is a little confusing. You can take pictures and you can send it home. I mean, sorry, I was reading Edgar's I'm sorry. I was reading Edgar's text and then I said home. Sorry about that. Um but yeah, if you want to do it on paper, you're more than welcome. Take pictures and then email it to me or put it on the Google Doc. And then if you want to do it on the computer, just open up a doc, type it on there, and then you can either share it on the Google Classroom or you can send it to me by email, whichever one works for you. I want you guys to have the easiest possible way to do all this. You guys like the homeschool, huh? I am not a fan at all. I'm ready to get out. I feel like I've been locked up for a while. And you're playing a PS4 while I'm teaching. Great job, Edgar. Multitasking. Love it. What are you playing? Yes, Big Sean, I'm ready to leave as well. I feel like actually I'm leaving today. So I'm gonna go by the school so I can get like some chart paper and just some more. I want to print out stuff so that when I'm talking to you, you could see it actually better when I do my videos. Of course you did. Where's the other 0.1% though that's not getting clean? Your eyes burn and your hands burn from the bleach. That's good, that's good. Everybody wants to stay safe and clean. Have any of you gone to the grocery store? Oh, okay. Good that you're the scientist, Sean. I am not the scientist, so that's better left up to you. Well, I've been to the grocery store and like the whole aisle of meats was gone, the whole aisle of eggs, milk, butter, like all of that was gone. Mostly what was there was snacks and like all the bread was gone. It was crazy. It was like it was the end of times or something. I don't know. I didn't like it. And me and this lady almost fought over toilet paper. I grabbed it and she was like, "That's my toilet paper." And I'm like, okay, my hand was on it." Yeah, by the way, just so you know, I think these get recorded so that other kids that have questions, they can see what your questions were, and if there was questions that they needed to get answered, they can get answers to the questions. So they will be seeing our crazy conversation, but it's all good. So, Sean, are you going to stay on here for C block, or are you going to leave once 10:20 comes? And have you guys gone on any of the other live chats? How is your families doing? All of them healthy? Are they all doing well? Are any of them sick? She may be on now because I know they were trying to help her with hers. I'm not sure if she ever got on, but you could always check. Let me see. Oh, it does say Miss D'Souza is on hers. So if you need to go by there, that's fine. Oh, I'm glad your family's doing good. My family's doing good as well. Um, yeah, so I don't mind, Sean. Like instead of, you know, if you wanna leave when it's 10:20 and you wanna go to her session, that's fine. Because 'cause I'm not sure what her time she's doing, like, if she's doing the same times as me. I think she should be because she has 4 blocks that she teaches, but if you wanna check out what Mr. Sousa's talking about, if you have any questions, you can go pop over there, and then you can pop up back on mine or whatever. It's okay. Like, I'm gonna be on here until 11:20, so I'm not even gonna, like, go off, so as people come on, they can ask their questions, and, yeah, we can talk. Did Edgar leave? Yeah, I think he left because I only see that there's 2 of us on here now. So, how are you really feeling? Oh, okay, okay. So, how are you really feeling about, doing the work? Does it seem like it's gonna be easy? Does it seem like it's gonna be hard? Um, do you feel like you're gonna struggle anywhere? Did you already talk to your person about, setting up your independent or individual personalized learning plan yet? Oh, that's good. How did you guys do it? Because I'm still trying to figure out how I'm supposed to be doing it with my person. Like, did you guys look at the same document and then you filled out everything together? Or did you just answer the questions and that person filled it out for you? Oh, somebody popped in. Hey, welcome, whoever just got online now. Okay, that makes sense. And then they'll probably send you a copy. That's what I'm gonna do with mine. I'm gonna fill out everything and then I'll send the person a copy. Oh, whoever came on left. Oh, now they're back on. So I don't know. I think people are coming and going. Not sure who it is, but whoever came on, welcome. Hey, Sarah, nice to see you. Hope that you're doing well at home. Seabot crew, two of you on here now. Yay. Say hi to Sean. He's on here as well. Oh, wait, you're not C block. You're B block, right? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So I'm probably like going in and out if they're acting up. That's not good. Oh, did you have both of you? Do you have Wi-Fi at home? Because remember, if you don't have Wi-Fi at home, that you can get it free through Spectrum, the cable service. Oh, yeah, you were supposed to be on here at 10 o'clock, Miss Sarah, but it's okay. I'm here till 11:20. Oh, welcome. Two more people have joined us, or maybe one more person. Welcome, whoever just got on. If you have any question, and if you go back once I post this, you'll be able to see if there's any questions answered that you needed answered. It's okay, Sarah. I'm just glad you came today anyway. I wanted to make sure everybody came and everybody had a option to answer their questions. I will go through what I said earlier, which was every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I will be posting videos by 10:30 in the Google Classroom and on YouTube. And then every Tuesday and Thursday, I'll be on here from 9:30 to 11:20. And I'll be doing A, B, C, D block. But you can come in at any time if you forget your time or you're busy and you couldn't come the earlier time. And also, these videos are recorded. So I'll be placing this stream on the YouTube and the Google Classroom. So if you need to watch it and there's like a question that might be answered that you had or something that I show on here, you'll be able to see that as well. What I told Sean as well earlier was that if you want to do stuff by paper instead of using it on the computer, you can write all your documents out and take a picture of them on your phone, and then you can send them to me by text. You can send them by Google Classroom, or you can email them to me. Also, I wanted to let you know that if you haven't done your mini QPA 1 for Unit 5, which was on the two case studies where you had to compare and contrast in the reflective essay, then please do that. I posted the actual document on Google Classroom for you guys to do that as well. And now I've been talking for a long time, so if anybody has questions, um, go ahead and ask. Feel free to ask, and hopefully I'll answer them for you. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I was gonna type my number on here, but what I'll do is I'll put my number on Google Classroom for you guys, and I'll also put my email. Matter of fact, I'll go do that right now. All right, so let's see. All right, so for all the classes, all right, and then I'm gonna put here is my contact information, phone number, and my email address. All right, so on the Google Classroom, I posted my information for you guys. Yes, you can take a picture of your research and send it to me. You can also, if you go to Google Classroom and click on this assignment I put on there, you can, it'll give you an option to make a Google Doc and you can type it all in there and then submit it there, or you can make your own Google Doc from your email address and then just share the doc with me. So there's several different ways you can do it. And like I said, I don't care which way you do it, as long as you feel comfortable doing it. So if you want to write it out, I know a lot of you like to write your stuff out. You can write it like this. I'm sorry, it's bad writing, but you can write it out, take a picture, and send it to me. Oh, hey, Edgar. Welcome back. Have you guys checked out any of the other teachers' YouTube Live videos? And if you have, how's that going? Also, I wanted to say too, when I'm on live, if you have questions about any of your other classes and I can help you with it, I will. Mostly, I can probably help you with my class and I can help you with some humanities work, like your literature classes, because that's my two areas I know. Math, if it's geometry question, yes. If it's anything else, probably not. And science, it depends on what the work is. But I will try to help you if you have your documents. The final QPA, I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping that we don't have to do it at home because our QPA is a poster and I haven't determined yet, depending on if they decide that you guys have to do it at home, then you'll have to do it as like a PowerPoint slides or like a slides presentation. But I would prefer you don't do it that way. I really want it to be the posters because I wanted to have those up so that people would have access to the help that you guys are going to give on those particular topics that you're going to do. So I don't have an answer for you yet. That's what I'm going to say. I don't have an answer for you yet because I want to make sure that between me and the administration, we decide what's best for you guys. So I will get back to you on the QPA. We will do the 2 mini QPAs, which is the one you haven't done, some of you haven't done, and then the one that's going to come up, because those are actually just 2 papers. But the final QPA, I will have to talk to them and see what we're going to do, because it'll depend too on how long we're going to be out of school. I see what you're saying, Sarah. Don't put that on here. That's not nice. Don't get stressed out with her. We're all learning here. This is new for all of us. Like, none of us have used live before. None of us have done online teaching before. So it's a process. Don't get stressed out. I know it's frustrating for you guys because you're like, you're the teachers. You should know how to do this. And we should, but it's not something we've ever done. So don't get too stressed out. Like I said, this is going to be recorded and there's going to be a play. Like I said, this will be able to be played back because I'm going to post it on my YouTube and I'm going to post it on our Google Classroom. So if anybody else has some of the questions like you, they'll be able to come and look at this. But yeah, don't get frustrated. I know if you came earlier, you would have seen my video and I messed up too. Like I didn't know how to put these live chats on so that you guys will have access, because I didn't know if we put the kids, like said that it's for kids, that they wouldn't allow you to chat. So I had to take that off, but I had to find out where I could do that. So just have patience with us. I know we're not perfect and it's a work in progress, but hopefully we'll get it perfect by next week and you guys will have less stress and we'll have less stress. Actually, no. Right now, our date to go back to school is on the 7th of April, like Sarah just said. Um, they pushed it back. And hopefully we go back then. Hopefully things change and this whole craziness of Corona is done and we can go back to school. I'm hoping that it's sooner than later because I miss seeing you guys. I miss being in person. I'm enjoying being at home, but it's actually, I don't know, I like being in class with you guys. As far as what's going on, I know a lot of people are worried about it. Um, but I'm not worried. Like, I know that God is good and that, as long as we follow what the health people are telling us to do and that we try to take care of each other and just stay connected with each other, meaning us teachers with you students and administration and just staying in touch with our family, that things will be okay for all of us. I just think that the precautions and the concern that they're giving right now is going to help us in the long run, even though we're all frustrated and we don't like it because we're used to having freedom to be able to do whatever we want. But I think in the long run, it's going to help us and we'll be better people for it. And it also is like, I think, a wake up call for all of us to like start paying attention to what really matters. We're always, all of us are always worried about money and other things that we forget. Like, it's the people in our lives that matter. And so for me, that's my concentration, is making sure you guys are good. And like, if you're having stress or worries or you need to talk, I'm here for you. Making sure I do that for the teachers, making sure I do it for my kids that are home. That's one of my great things and nice things, is that I get to be with my kids. Um, yeah, and just making sure that I really appreciate the time I have with them and the time I have with you guys. So that's how I feel. Big Sean, I have heard about that. Ah, I ain't gonna believe it until I see it, because I believe that the government says a lot, but I don't know. Like I said, if it's true and it happens, that'd be great. But if it doesn't happen, I'm okay. You know what I mean? Either way, I'm okay. Again, I don't know. Like for me, I'm concentrating on just making sure I'm here for you guys, here for everybody. Um, it really does make you appreciate people during all this, and like seeing how people react. Also seeing that there's some bad people and crazy people in the world, because like I told you, the lady fighting with me over toilet paper, lady, I'm just getting a regular pack. I'm not getting like 50. Calm down. So yeah, definitely let you see the good and bad in people. And I will say, for us as a school, going back to, our school, admin has stepped up, teachers have stepped up, all of us, you students have stepped up. All of us are going out of our comfort zones to make this work so that you guys get your education. Um, and we just are all here for each other. So I like it. I like that you get to do crafty little, um, what are those? GIFs? Icons? I don't know what they are, but that's cool. Yeah, Sarah, that happened to me. It was crazy. Um, I put my hand on the toilet paper, and the lady was like, "Get your hand off the toilet paper. That's mine." I'm like, "Wait, my hand was on there first. Calm down." So yeah, you get to see the bad in people, but you also see the good. So I don't know. Any of you going out and taking walks? Oh, let me show you my backyard, because I was showing earlier and you weren't here. But look, can you see it? It is like, that's my backyard, which is trees and grass, and I don't go in it because I don't like trees and grass, but it's nice to look at through my window or my door. Are any of you like going for walks or getting exercise? I know for me, I'm sad because I was going to the gym every day and now I can never go to the gym because it's closed. So I have to figure out ways to walk and stuff. But we don't even have sidewalks here, so no walking for me. Oh, thank you. How's your boyfriend doing? Oh, that's good. I do not go in my basement, Sean. It is creepy. I think basements are creepy. I'm from the South and we don't have basements. And yeah, the basement's creepy. I don't go down there. Waves is good because this is the time to do it. You're not at school. If you can see my roots, probably can't from the video, but I did some red in my hair. Obviously, with the black, it did not take. But yeah, that's good to try to do waves. Oh, yeah, no, our basement is just creepy here. I don't like it. My friends say it's not bad, but I don't go down there. Oh, that's good, Sarah. I'm glad that he's doing good. Nobody's sick in his house? Oh, that's true. I wouldn't want nothing running in my house either. That's crazy. Yeah, I go down there for laundry and that's it. And to me, it's creepy. So, mm-mm. So, are any of you have plans for today? Like, are you doing some gaming, some reading, some maybe board games with your family? Um, any of you eating a lot more than you normally would? Like, what's happening? And also, have you done any of the work for any of your classes? I know mine you guys have because some of you have already talked about it with me. Oh, okay. That's good, Sean. I have like 2 lights. And again, and then there's like a bulkhead. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a metal door and there's like webs over there, so I don't even do that. Oh, that's good. Can you please tell the twins that they need to contact me because I've been texting Junior and he never gets back to me. Oh, that's good. Make sure he takes care of himself. Use that Vicks and take medicine. Oh, you finished your math packet already? Okay, so that's your area that you like to work on, I see. Yeah, tell Junior, and I also think I don't remember if it's Miss Fabrizio or Miss Meir, but I know they've been trying to contact him as well. Oh, that's good, Sarah. Like I said, I'm putting another video on, and that one will be for like the day two. That's the one about Dorothy Dix. So if you guys have any confusion on that or whatever, I think that's Monday. I put that on, and then the questions are Tuesday. I um, have read half a book yesterday, and I'm going to finish the other half today. And also, I've been watching like Netflix a lot. There's some shows I watched on there. I don't know if you guys have watched it. Homecoming. There's a show called Freaks on there. Um, Hunted, and I watched a little bit of the Gabriel one, but that was sad, so I had to stop watching that. Um, I watch a lot of ID. Oh yeah, my daughter was telling me about All American. Is that the one about the football players? What book are you gonna read, Sarah? And oh, you guys definitely should watch Homecoming. Homecoming was really good. Yes, I'm gonna watch All American from the beginning. I started watching it, but not all of it. Oh, the one with Obama. Maybe I'll try to maybe I'll try to leave that for you at school or something. Let me try to figure out how to get that to you because I have that book and you can read that because it's pretty thick book, so it's going to take you a little while, but I think you'll enjoy reading it. And the other book that I'm reading, um, like I said, I'll be done with the other half today, so I'm looking forward to that. Just trying to keep my brain working because I don't want to just have downtime while I'm off, and I don't want to just watch TV. So. And today I plan on going out. Like I said, I have to go to school. I want to get some stuff to help make the videos better and to give you more information. And so that's what I'm going to do today. Mm. Oh, yeah. So you guys didn't tell me. Like, are you guys snacking more than you normally would if you weren't at home? Or are you guys trying to stay healthy? What's TBH? You know I'm old. I don't know these acronyms. Oh, got you. Yeah, you guys gonna have to teach me these acronyms because yeah, Miss Keith is old. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been trying to get healthy snacks, but I'm not gonna lie, my girls like snacking as well. So um, but especially because we can't work out, it's like, yeah, I don't want to eat bad. And then I've been cooking, which they love every day. So I've been trying to drink water, and you see, I have coffee. Um, how does she go to the gym? I wish I could go to the gym. They do not have the gym open here. What gym does she go to? And who do you mean that we should meet them, Sarah? Oh, yeah, they won't do that. They act shy. They're not about being on video or meeting people. I know. I talk about them all the time because 'cause they're my life. I love those 2 girls. They drive me insane. They got great personalities, but yeah, those are my girls. Oh, really? Mine is YMCA, and they've been closed for a while now, and I'm just frustrated because I really wanna work out. I think I'm gonna start watching Zumba videos or trying to see if I can find fitness videos on there and do that kind of workout because I feel like I'm gonna get sluggish by the time I get back to the gym. And, like, I wish I had weights here because I was doing weights when I was at work. I mean, when we were working. So, yeah. So quick question. Done your individualized personal learning plan with your person? And if you haven't, you're probably gonna do that today. So basically that sets up how your schedule is gonna be. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, Sean, that is so awesome. I love Zumba. It's like my favorite thing in the world. When I was in Georgia, I would go 5 days a week. And we're gonna have Zumba at the school that I'm gonna do. Well, it depends on if we get back to school, but basically for the health fair, we were gonna have Zumba and I was gonna teach it. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, cool. I'm not a Zumba Strong fan, but I do know people that do it, but maybe hers will be awesome. Um, and the thing is, do you know that Zumba has a cruise usually in March? And unfortunately, this year, I'm sure it's not happening, but I want to do the Zumba cruise. Everybody says it's great. And they also have a convention in the summertime in Florida. So your mom probably be able to do that as well. So I guess, um, oh no, it's still early. I was gonna say, I guess the rest of our students ain't coming. Yeah, I don't know if my call with you guys or my YouTube live is the way it's supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be about questions and academic stuff, but I also wanted to just talk to you guys, so I hope you don't mind. Um, I'm just gonna make it like informal in the sense of we can talk about stuff like we are, and we can talk about any academic questions you have because this is your time, you know what I mean? And I want it to be something that helps you guys and helps me because talking to you guys, I miss it. Have any of you got together with some people from school, like maybe one person? Yeah, that's true, Sean, because this is how our class usually is, because there's so few of us in there. I'm glad that it feels like that for you, because I want it to feel like, even though we're not in school, you're in school. So I'm glad it feels like that for you. Well, I'm glad, Sarah. I know. I feel like I don't know. That's a sad part of the whole corona thing is that I miss like getting to see you guys every day. Even when I'm frustrated and stressed out because it might have been a rough day, like I still like seeing you guys and look forward to seeing you guys. What's the IDY? Oh, okay. So that Friday when you guys showed up in the morning, he dropped you, his sister dropped you off. Oh, okay. Have you guys like talked to people like on text or like on the cell phones or like through gaming? Oh, okay, gotcha. Mm. Did you was it yesterday, I think? Did you see that it snowed outside? Oh, okay. Got you. Um yeah, did you guys see the snow on I think it was yesterday morning. It was really early in the morning. There was snow on the ground and then the rain took it away. Yeah, it was crazy. It's supposed to snow. Let me see. I look at my phone. It's supposed to snow, but not a lot again on Monday. So we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't happen because I'm not I don't like the snow. You said today? It did snow about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, but the rain again washed it away. I wonder if D Block is going to come on here at 11 because that's their time. You love snow. Hey, Miss Petrie. Hey, guys, Miss Petrie came on, so say hi to her. Mm, I don't know how you love fall and winter, Sean, but I'm glad that you like it. I'm ready for it to be done. I'm ready for summer. That's my favorite. Yeah. Do you like it because of the colors and the changing of the leaves? Oh, I like Miss Petrie's emoji. Thanks for teaching me that word, Sean. Ah, sweater season. Sweaters like knitted sweaters or sweaters like sweatshirts and hoodies? Yeah, I feel you on that one. Oh, speaking of hoodies and sweatshirts, did you see that Tom Brady's leaving the Patriots? Yeah, I had to mess with you, Big Sean, on that one. That makes sense. Nah, it's all about those summer clothes. Less clothes and the sun is just beaming on you. It's like the best weather. Oh, okay. That's good. I haven't heard from him. I didn't know if he was Thank you, Miss Petrie, because I didn't know if I was how to contact him or whatever. So thank you for letting me know. Really? Why not, Sean? Hey, Mr. Souza. Everybody say hi. Mr. Souza's on here. Oh, also, Sarah's on here, Mr. Souza. Oh, cool. Thank you, Miss Petrie. I appreciate you. What does that mean, Sean? Oh, Sarah P. Sorry. No, what were we supposed to hear? Oh, so maybe it's something on my end. Sorry. Oh, pollen. Yeah, pollen is a killer. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's probably not just you guys. I just can't hear my own voice. Sorry. All right, Miss Petrie, I hear you. I'll try to talk lower. I'm a loud person anyway. Yeah, Mr. Souza and Miss Petrie, if I see any of your students, I'll definitely send them your way as well. Um, I know Edgar was on here earlier, so I don't know if he went to go see some of you. I think he was waiting for your link to pop open, Miss D'Souza. Yeah, you're right, Sarah. Speaking of which, my team franchised our quarterback, so I was super excited. Oh no, Mr. Souza, what Sarah's talking about in the NFL is that if we talked about it in class, it would have been a big fight between different things. No, my quarterback's not going to the Miami team, but Byron Jones, who's our cornerback, is going to Miami. Yeah, that was pretty sad. But our quarterback, who's the most important, and our wide receiver, Amari Cooper, they're both staying. So that was important. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Souza. We talk about football a lot in our class. Yeah, there's a couple NBA players that tested positive. And Idris Elba, he tested positive. Tom Hanks and his wife. Um, yes, it's a lot of celebrities that keep popping up with testing positive, so that's scary. What's your first favorite player again? Um, I forgot how to say his name. All right, Mr. Souza. See you later. Thank you for coming. Um, yes, Sean, I told you to go visit Mr. Souza's link, so go do that so that you can ask your questions about her class. Yes, Kyrie Irvin. I couldn't think of his name. I knew it was something Kyrie, but I didn't remember his last name. I don't know if I'm an exemplar, but thank you, Mr. Souza, for that one. I've had some trouble along the way, but we're trying to work out the kinks. Hmm. I love my conspiracy theory people. That's funny, Sarah. He might be, you never know with the government. I'm sure there's some negative testers out there. We just don't hear about them because that doesn't make news. If they talk about the positive ones, that makes news. But I think we're keeping a good handle on it because we closed down stuff. And also, Sarah, to that point, you should definitely vote when you're able to vote because remember, that's how we change stuff is by voting. And which election is more important, presidential or the local? Yep. Miss Petrie is right. It is both. And why'd you say presidential, Sarah? Remember we talked about the electoral college? That's interesting that that was your first choice. Okay. Why do you think it's presidential? Thank you, Miss Petrie, for joining us. So who's still on here? Just want to make a roll call. Hmm. Okay. I don't know who's still on here, but um, again, it's 10:58, so my D block students should be trying to get on here now. Um, you're welcome to stay if you're on here already. If you need to leave, just let me know so that I can say goodbye to you. Otherwise, I'll be on here until 11:20. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking at my emails real quick. So if you guys, sorry, I'm still on. I'm just looking at something real quick on my emails. Okay, I don't know if anybody's on here still. Is anybody still on here? Is it just me? Anyways, it's almost, it is 11 o'clock. So I hope that my D block students will get on here and they will ask the questions that they need to ask. But I'm not sure if they're on here. So I'm going to give them like about 5 minutes and then I will basically go over everything that I've talked about earlier and see what happens. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I just was checking out my emails. I see that somebody else joined our chat. So let me start by saying welcome if you're part of my D block or whichever block you're a part of. Thank you for joining us. It's 11 o'clock, and from 11 to 11:20, I'm on here for my D block students. If you have any questions, concerns, or you just want to talk, thank you for coming. Um, what I'll tell you is that Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, I will be posting videos to help with the lessons. And they will be posted by 10:30 in Google Classroom and on my YouTube channel. Sorry about that. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be online here on my YouTube live channel, and I'll post that also as a text to you guys and in my Google Classroom for the link. I don't think you have to be on your Phoenix account to be in here, Eli. I think you have to be on your Phoenix account if you want to access the Google Classroom. And you should go to your email and accept the invite if you haven't done that already. So let me finish telling you what I was telling you. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be on the Google Live from 9:30 to 11:20, and you can come at your block time or you can come at somebody else's block time. A block is 9:30 to 9:50. B block is 10 to 10:20. C block is 10:30 to 10:50, and D block is 11 to 11:20. I also will have the Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday videos that I'll post for you guys. And that will be in Google Classroom and on my YouTube channel. And in the videos, it'll give you like a breakdown of the lesson. Also, this Tuesday and Thursday chats that we have, I'll be posting those in our Google Classroom as well. Hopefully you've started your lessons. If you have any questions, you can ask them in here. Also I'll be showing you like little tips and stuff when I'm in here. Oh, okay. So now it's just me. Sorry that you left. Hopefully you come back. But anyways, I'll be posting little tips. I'll show you different things that you can write and email to me or take a picture and text to me, or you can set up your Google Docs and post it on Google Classroom. Let's see what else. I'll be in here to answer any of your questions. I also put on Google Classroom that, what did I say? I'm sorry. I also put on Google Classroom the mini QPA 1, Unit 5, so that some of you who haven't completed it, that you can complete it. And how you can complete it is you can write it out on a piece of paper, take a picture and send it to me or email it to me or post it on Google Classroom. You can get a Google Doc and you can share the doc with me, and then I will get it as well. Also, the same thing with the classwork. You can write it out and take a picture. You can make a doc and do it that way. You can submit it on Google Classroom. You can email it to me, whichever you prefer. And also on the Google Classroom, I shared my contact information. So if you didn't have it, you'll have that now. Yeah, I just wanted to say that's what's going on. I hope that all of you are doing well. I'm hoping more people from D Block will join me. I'm checking my phone right now to make sure that everybody knows that they're invited. Sorry, I'm just checking my text. Just letting you know I'm still on. Just waiting to see if anybody joins my live feed. If you're there and I don't see you, just send me a message so I know that you're back on. Otherwise, I'm just going to be waiting for people to come and I'll start talking again. Oh, good. I'm glad you invited people. Are you back on, Eli? Because I wasn't sure if you were or not. Oh, good. I'm glad. I hope they all get on. Um, I spoke earlier with Miss Petrie and Miss D'Souza and Sarah and Edgar. Um, so have you been able to start any of the work? And how are you doing? How is Gianna doing? Is she worried? Is she doing okay? Oh, that's good. Do you have any questions? Oh, that's good. What is their due date again? I know it's coming up, right? Okay, sorry. I don't know why my hair wants to stick up. Sorry. I know that's not professional. There, sorry. Anyways, um, how are you doing? Oh, wow. So that might be a little scary with everything going on, but just know that she'll be good. They'll take good care of her. Does she still have to go to doctor's appointments? So I don't know if you were on earlier when I was talking about that there are several different ways you can do this process. If you're comfortable doing it on the computer, you can make Google Docs and you can share them with me. Um, Oh, okay, that's good. You can share them with me either by email, by submitting them to the Google Classroom, or if you have to text them because you don't feel comfortable doing a doc, you can write it out and then take a picture and email it to me or text it to me. Whichever way you're comfortable getting the work done, I'm fine with. Um, I want to make sure that you guys are comfortable and you have access to everything you need. So yeah, I just wanna let you know that up front. What else do I need to tell you? Um, I think that's it. Like I said, unless you have some questions, that's what this session is for. Also, like I said, if you guys need to talk or you just wanna, share what's going on with you or, um, if you have questions about your other classes and you need help, hopefully you've gone to your other teachers' classes that are on Google Live. Um, how everybody has set it up is that like A block is from 9:30 to 9:50, B block is 10 to 10:20, C block is 10:30 to 10:50, and D block is 11 to 11:20. How I'm doing mine is from 9:30 to 11:20. I'm on here. And so you can pop in, you can pop out, you can um, You can stay the whole time, just whatever you prefer. And also, sorry, this will be posted on the Google Classroom. So if there's like a question that somebody asked that you might help you, you'll be able to listen to that as well. Um, and yeah, that's it. So I see nobody's showing up. Okay, well, that's disappointing. I hope more people will come next time. I'm going to be on until 11:20. So as you come in, if you just let me know that you're on by sending a quick um, message, I will welcome you, and then we can go over any of your questions. All right. Let me. Sorry, I have to do some housekeeping. So I'm going to go to Google Classroom real quick, but I'm still here. Yeah, I'm just doing some housekeeping stuff. So if you get on, I will be right back. I'm just trying to make sure I set up my Google Classroom so that people can see what's going on there. Um, I think I did everything. So I'm back. Oh, okay. I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to do some Google Classroom stuff. Welcome. I don't know who's joined me now, but if you have joined me, just send me a quick message so I know who it is. Oh, no problem, Luna. Welcome. I'm glad you joined me. Okay, so you're the only one on right now. So let me tell you the breakdown of what happens on here. And I'm pretty sure you've probably went to other people's sites, but just in case, I'm just going to tell you. So I will be on live on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9:30 a.m. to 11:20 a.m. A block is 9:30 to 9:50. B block is 10 to 10:20. C block is 10:30 to 10:50, and D block is 11 to 11:20. But like I told everybody earlier, if you come anytime between 9:30 and 11:20, I'll be on here. I'm not actually going to take breaks. I'm just going to be on here the whole time so that people can come in and out as they want. The other thing is that this will be posted on my YouTube channel and on the Google Classroom. So if you miss something and you think, oh, I need to have a question answered and somebody already asked the question, you'll be able to hear it from here as well. So it's helpful to go look on Google Classroom if you've missed one of the live sessions. But I hope you'll come to all the live sessions because, it's your time to ask questions and just connect. On Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, I will post my mini lesson type video. And on there, basically kind of walks you through what I want you to do for that day or for that lesson, particular lesson. And then it'll show you like different documents I made, like the one that I showed you on my video. It'll show you stuff like that and how to create them. And like I told people earlier, you can either do a Google Doc and share it with me or post it to the Google Classroom or email it to me or text it. You can write it out and take a picture of it and you can email, text it, or Google Classroom it to me. Whichever way you feel comfortable, because I know some people like writing, some people like typing, some people like the computer stuff, some people hate it. So I don't care how you do it as long as you do it. Also, if you haven't gone on there to the Google Classroom, make sure you accept that invite and go on there, because I have put on the Muni QPA that a lot of you have not finished. And I want to make sure you guys finish that so that you'll get a grade for that as well. Again, this is for you guys. So if there's questions that you have, concerns, just anything you need me to know, then you can ask on here. Also, if you just want to talk, like earlier, me, Sarah, and John, we were just chatting about the weather, the corona, just different things. And it was nice to just reconnect with everybody. And they said that they felt like they were in class. So I hope more and more of you will come to these Google Live YouTube Live sessions. And oh, by the way, Luna, thank you for telling me about if you have the child thing on, that you won't be able to text, because that helped me. So thank you. So now that I've talked a lot, do you have any questions? Well, I miss you. How are you doing emotionally, mentally, physically? How's everything going? And while you're typing to that response, um, have you gone to the other YouTube live channels or live feeds with the other teachers? Have you talked to Gliss? Do you know how he's doing? Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you got to see some other live feeds. Were they helpful? Oh, I'm glad he's doing good too. I was concerned because I don't know if he, has talked to any of his teachers or not, but if he, if he needs to talk or, get in touch with any of us, all my information's on Google Classroom as well, so he can contact us that way. And if you do talk to him, make sure he knows how to accept the invite and all that stuff on Google Classroom, because I know this is pretty new to him. Oh, I'm glad they were helpful. Have you started your work? Oh, okay, that sounds good. Well, if you have no questions for me, I'm going to end because it's 11:20, and I don't want to keep any of you longer than I have to. But I will be back on again Thursday. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Today is Thursday, so I'll be back on again Tuesday. I'm sorry, my days ran together. I also will be posting Monday a new video, so if you need to check it out and it helps you, that'd be good. You have a great day too. Take care.